I've always had car racing in my blood. And Ferrari is sports racing. My mother tells a story. She said I had a Hot Wheel that my grandfather gave me, and it was a Ferrari. And I said, "Mommy, what do I have to do to have one of these?" I was from a very middle-class background. And she said, "Well, Johnny, you either need to be a doctor or a lawyer." And I didn't like blood. I'm John Hoteling. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm a trial lawyer by trade. But this is what I did for fun. I've got these group of guys. They can afford anything. And we all share this passion for racing. We all ended up buying these Ferrari racing cars. I got together and I said, you know, we need a racing series. We need a gentleman's racing series, a club. We founded the Ferrari Club Racing Association.
Is it a professional race series? No, but everybody wants to be competitive. They're racing at a really high level.
And we've got a lot of Type A personalities in the group.
I'm Franco Valobra, I'm Italian, enough said.
I own jewelry stores. My family's been in the jewelry business for 4 generations. My great-grandfather in 1905 was the official supplier to the Italian royal family.
I met Franco. I could not stand him the first time I met him.
Let me tell you about John Hoteling. The minute I met him, I loved him. And I know he felt the same way about me.
Franco's personality is huge. You know, he's only like 5'6", but you'd think he thinks he's 6'4". And we were just like water and oil.
I knew right then and there he would be my friend for the rest of my life.
Then he bought a Ferrari. And then I was like, I really got to give this guy another chance.
I bought my first Ferrari. My dad was just disgusted. And he said, you know, in Italy, only pimp or butchers have Ferraris. Which one are you? I said, well, if I have to choose, I'd rather be a pimp.
I'm Jerome Bocuse.
Jerome is a famous French chef. I met Jerome through the Ferrari Club. He showed up in a $340,000 Ferrari, and I said, you know, that's nice, but drive a race car. And he drove it around a couple laps. Boom, he bought one.
My name is Anurag Dandia. I'm a human resource professional.
Anurag is delightful, the most patient. I mean, he makes the Mahatma Gandhi look like he has a problem. He can't drive a car worth a shit.
They call me choo-choo. It's like a slow train.
All the cars pack up behind him, so it's like choo-choo.
You know, he grew up driving elephants, not cars. So you have to give him a little credit.
And camels.
The FCRA, the Ferrari Club Racing Association, has 2 main rival teams. You know, we've got ours, which is Ferrari of Central Florida, and we have the independent team, which is Universal Auto Sports.
We're probably the best in the country with Ferrari from an independent standpoint.
The Universal team, our enemies.
I don't think they're really competition to us. Classic's going to have an issue where you're going to have half your team that want race engineers and want to go racing, as opposed to the other half that want filet mignon when they come in for lunch.
My name is Alfred Caiola. I'm a real estate developer in New York City. My dad, in 1975, purchased his first Ferrari. He went on to own over probably 90 Ferraris over the years. So we have a place out in the Hamptons, and threw everyone on the plane, flew from West Hampton, right here behind the track. We have the airport, and here we are, and we're going back now. We'll be swimming in about an hour.
You know, our organization has the first time where we're going to be racing alongside the pros. We want to make sure that we keep things clean. We need to be really careful out there. If you go offline, it's going to be slick as hell.
There's a nice wall. Can't wait to have your ass stamped all over it.
Is the driver okay?
Driver's fine. I'm going to go pick him up now.
Oh yeah, he hit a wall. Did a whole 180 and hit the wall and hit the wall again. Yeah, he's all right, thank God.
You know, there goes $150,000. Naturally, there's no insurance on these cars. So.
You really need to stay online. You need to be very, very careful.
Ferraris are great, but I drive them every day. The most important part of this club is not that we race in cars. The most important part of the club is that we are with friends that share our passion.